Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, November 23rd, coming to you live from the Lantern Arena, home of the Toronto Eagles. Tonight's game featuring the home team, the Toronto Eagles, against the visiting Mississauga Beast. Eagles go down, take a hot shot off the right wing wall. A big glove save by the starting goaltender for the East, Zishan Soda. Try and move around here. We got lots of fans filling in the rink tonight. Eagles win the draw. A hot shot just wide of the net comes out to the far side. They try and cycle it low, keep the Beast on their heels. Mikey Silva pulls away with it, throws it up the boards to Javier Yu just out of his reach. Spencer Goddard comes in and tries to fill it in. Now Philly Miele with a break. He goes high and a big glove save, and the goaltender wisely covers up for the Eagles. With 11:10 to play here in this first period. Stepping on the ice now, we got Santos, Jr., Dobbin, and Jepson. Ing for the Eagles. Takes it up the boards. Crosses over the blue line, gets in deep, gets a centering pass to the Eagles forward, who's crashing the net hard, and Soda, another big save. Lots of whistles here early, quick short plays to start the game. Both teams looking to get their skating legs going here this evening. Loretto picks the puck up, fires it around the boards to Santos. He chips it off the boards, and it comes back out. The Eagles go deep, bring it in behind their net. Hard pressure there by Dobbin, and Jepson comes in. Jepson behind the net, picks the puck up, and a good battle, tries to center it to Santos, and just misses wide of the net. Loretto pinches in. Loretto goes wide and through that crease, and it comes out the other side. Janicki throws it in, hits the feet of the referee, and now it comes back over to the other side for Dobbin. Dobbin surrounded by a couple of Eagles there. Now it comes in, and Santos takes a look. He throws a backhand to the middle of the ice. It's picked off there by the Eagles, and they wisely fire the puck the length of the ice. Soda redirects it to the far side. Loretto, he picks it up. Now it tries to bring it up the boards. And now McDonald, he brings it in. He goes centering off the foot. Now he comes out to the far side, and it goes all the way down the ice. Silva grabs it, throws it to DeJing, and Goddard there. Now they try and go D to D, and they bring it up the boards. Westover has his man, and he gets a stick in between the legs, and that means the Eagles are going on the power play with 9:30 to play here in this first period. So we'll see what the Beast can kill this one off. Goddard and looks like it's going to be Goddard and DeJing to start. A low shot, and it's steered wide there by Soda. Chipped out. Now it comes back out to the middle of the ice. They look to throw it up the boards. A hot shot goes high there. Now they come back. Frescue takes a look. Tries to throw it up the middle, bounces off a couple of Eagles there, and it somehow lands on the stick of Goddard. Goddard comes in. He goes high, and it's kicked out of the net there by the quick-thinking goaltender for the Eagles. Cunningham briefly caught that puck, dropped it down in front, and was wisely able to cover up. So Jepson and Miele come out now. That goes back. Silva throws it around the boards. Now the Eagles behind the net go D to D. Now they come up to Steele. Steele tries to break up the ice. Jepson rubs him out on the boards. Now they come back the other way. Miele breaks down the wall. tries a centering pass. It's picked off there. Bounces around, hits a couple of sticks, and now it comes out the other side. They come up through the middle of the ice, gain the zone, where they're just a step offside. 8:21 to play here in the period. 51 seconds left in the Eagle power play. That's Jepson and Neely are out there with Marotta and Silva. Jepson wins the drawback, but the Eagles quickly corral the puck. They go D to D. Now they try and fire it in deep. And Silva wisely picks the puck up and throws it the length of the ice. It curls in softly into the corner. Frescue picks it up behind the net, throws it to his defensive partner. Now there's a little bit of pressure there by the Beast. Neely and Jepson pin them in. Now they come out the middle of the ice. Straight down the middle. Deke a couple out. And Soda with a big pad save. Kicks it behind the net. Now they go back the other side. Allen turns the corner. Picked off there by Javier Yu. Yu comes down over the blue line. A hot shot into the pads of the goaltender. Cunningham had a hard time catching that one, but dropped it once again and was able to cover it up. Well, now we got a face-off here deep in the zone. Goddard, Santos, and Yu come out. Robinson on the draw. He wins it back. Now it goes back to the D. Now they come up the left wing side and fire it up the middle of the ice rather quickly. They gain the blue line. A hot shot. A bouncing puck there. Now the Eagles try and hold it in. They corral it back, throw it back to the D. A hot shot. Lou just tipped. And the wise thinking Silva catches the puck and he's able to get it out. Now Javier Yu comes in. He goes high and another glove save by the goaltender with 6:49 to play. They're testing the glove. They might want to take a look and see if they can find another hole. Maybe something a little bit lower. Maybe aim for the pads next time. We know the coaches will be all over that one. Scramble draw. The Eagles win it. They're in behind the net. Now they got some pressure from the Beast. Jepson's in there. He corrals the puck, throws it back. Janicki fires it into the corner. Jepson tries to spin out. Surrounded there by a couple of the Eagles. Now they come back to the far side. Just misses Santos. And Janicki holds them up at the red line. Now they fire it in deep. Jepson throws it back to Westover. He goes far side to Dobbin. Dobbin tries to chip it off the boards. He gets surrounded by a couple of Eagles. Now Jepson goes back and picks it up. Throws it in behind. And Janicki's in there in a big battle with another forward from the Eagles. Now they try and come out. Janicki picks it up. And he fires it off, and Santos gains the blue line. He uses his speed and drives wide. A centering pass just missed. The speedy Dobbin flying in. Now it comes back of the net. Dobbin's in there. A couple of Eagles. Jepson and Dobbin try and get it, but they're able to get away and come up the middle of the ice. Chipped off the boards there. Now they try and bring it out. Goddard drives wide. Centering pass just misses. A bouncing puck there. Now McDonald's in the corner. He takes a look. He chips it back to Goddard. Now it comes back to McDonald. Just misses his stick. Loretto follows it up. Loretto almost has that one. Now they try and get it in, but they chip it in and keep it in deep. Now they come back out the other side. A backhander just misses the stick. Now they come back. Loretto cycles it back to Marotta. Now it bounces off a couple of sticks. DeJing DeJing gives chase. Now they try and come back the other side. Miss it once again, and it goes in deep. Silva fires it around to DeJing. DeJing now on the boards. Tries to chip it off to Goddard. Goddard and McDonald come in. Goddard goes high. Just misses. Now McDonald takes a look. He chips it back to Westover. Now they try and get it out. Just clear the zone. And now it goes in deep again. They come back the other side. Try and break out this left wing side. Able to get it out. Now they have a delay. They go D to D. Now they come back. Westover turns. Gets around a couple of guys. Throws it to Silva. Silva fires it in deep. Now they go into the corner. Jepson. Silva. Unable to get it. Westover goes back for it. Now it's picked off. They are able to hold them up ever so briefly. A hot shot, and it's in the back of the net. The Eagles on a turnover. Fire it in the net with 3:21 to play. Not sure who got that one. We'll take a look. Looks like it was Robinson. Created the turnover and fired it low on the glove side. 1-0 Eagles with 3:21 to play. Loretto chips it up to Santos. Now he gets around his man, tries to cut back into the middle, takes a look, and they respond with a quick hot shot. Philly Miele in the slot. The glove catches it once again with 3:09 to play, and we will have a face-off to the right of the goaltender. Miele on the draw. Eagles win it. Now they come around the left wing side where a pinching Janicki, it just gets by him. Now the Eagles try and use their speed and come out the other side. Chip it up the wall into the middle of the ice, and once again Loretto's there. He's able to get it out of the zone. Javier Yu comes up the middle of the ice, drives it wide on the left wing side, and we have an offside as the Beasts were just a step offside with 2:39 to play here. So the Beasts make a change. Goddard's out here with Dobbin and DeJing. Silva and Moroder on the point. DeJing on the wall, fires it in. It's held up there by the Eagles defense. They try and pitch it up. DeJing creates a turnover. Now he tries to spin, goes low, and it just goes wide. Dobbin's in the corner now. He takes a look, he reverses it back. Hits the referee in the foot. Now it comes back, and the Eagles are able to get it to the far side. Allen throws it up the wing. It's held in there once again. Dobbin dives at it. Now it comes back to DeJing. DeJing tries to get around a couple Eagles. Gets a stick tied up in the middle of the ice, and now they break away and come up the middle once again. Moroder holds them to the outside. Now they take the puck. They fire a quick low shot just wide of the net. Another centering pass, and the referee blows the whistle. So now we got another face-off to the left of the goaltender. See what the Beasts have in store here. They fire it around. Try and chip it off the boards. Just a little too hard. And that's going to go for icing. That looked like a set play off the face-off as they fired it around the boards. See what they can do on this one. Now they get it once again, fired around once again. It's cut off there by the Eagles as they read that one this time. Now they try and get it out. Now they try and come back the other way. McDonald, he's got Robinson all over him. Cuts back, a backhand through the crease. Santos is there. Santos chips it in deep to Jepson. Now Robinson comes away with it. Chips it off the boards. Now they try and come back the other way. And they go in deep. Westover gives chase to try and get her once again. Now it comes back the other side. Briefly stopped there. And the Eagles try and get it once again. Now they come back. Santos with a backhand to the middle of the ice. McDonald can't get a shot off. A bouncing puck. Ing throws it back to the other D. Frescue, now they throw it around. Janicki holds it in. Janicki chips it into Jepson. Jepson curls in the corner. Tries a centering pass to Santos. Back to Jepson. Back to Santos. Low shot just wide of the net. Now they're in there once again. Jepson, Santos, and just through the crease. A hot shot, and it's gloved by the goaltender. Cunningham with 7.8 seconds to play. So we'll have a face-off just to the right of Cunningham. Jepson on the draw. He's going to try and win it back. And there, the Eagles are going to get it. They're just going to try and kill the period off. And there's the buzzer. That'll bring the first period to an end here. 1-0 for the Eagles. Fast-paced, entertaining action as these two teams kind of get to know each other. They haven't faced each other since last season. So we'll have to see what the second period has in store. That feeling out process is now over. We have a feeling that the coaches have an idea what the other team wants to do, so they're going to give their teams a little bit of a talking to and tell them what to look for. We apologize tonight, folks, for the camera angles. It's a pretty hard rink to find a good high location. But we'll do our best. So the teams give their cheers. And now they come out for the second period action as they change ends. The second period action, you'll see that beast heading away from the camera, and the Eagles are going to be flying right into our lens here. Let's see what it does. Goddard wins the draw back to Silva. Silva chips it off the boards to Miele. Now it comes in. Goddard, centering pass. They go high once again. And unable to get it up over the shoulder of the goaltender there. Now it's in behind the net. Miele goes to cut the angle off. They just get it by him to try and come out the far side. Now they come up the wall. Now they throw it into the middle of the ice. A blocked shot there by Jack Loretto. Tested out his shin pads there. And Goddard flips the puck up and it goes into the Eagles bench. Quick thinking coaches caught that one. Both teams will make a change here. We got Jepson in the draw now. He leans in. Now it goes D to D. The Eagles create a turnover. Now they try and get it, but Santos picks it off. Now it comes back to the defense. They throw it in. Hits Santos in the skate. Now Westover grabs it. Comes back the other side. Stewart's on him pretty quick. Now it's up on the wall. Jepson and Santos are in there to help out. And Westover gets taken down. A solid hit there by the looks of it. Westover doesn't look any worse for wear. Shakes it off and skates to the bench. Referees are letting them play tonight. Now the puck comes around to the far side. McDonald chips it off the glass. DeJing tries to get it in. Now the Eagles try and get around the far side. Come out the other side of the zone here. They fire it back in deep. Try and come back around once again. And they're able to break it out this. Now they're able to break it out this side. They come back up the middle of the ice. Loretto chips it off the boards. He's got a couple Eagles on him. Now it comes around the other side. And they're just unable to get it. Now they hold it in, and that's a delayed offside. Both teams will make another change here, trying to keep the fresh legs on the ice. 10:07 to play here in this period. Miele pushes it back to Janicki, and he chips it off the boards. Comes back out to the center of the ice where the Eagles are just content to fire it back in deep. Loretto turns, comes in behind the net. Now he comes out, cuts through a couple players, but just misses it. A wide shot there by Goldberg. Just goes through the crease and out the other side. Now the Eagles try and pick it up. They go behind their net, circle quickly, cut back, come back the other way, try and elude this fast-checking team from Mississauga. Now they gain the red line and they fire it in deep. Mikey Silva retreats and gets it behind the net. He throws it in behind the net. And now we've got a penalty on somebody. We're not really sure who. Looks like it's Ethan Janicki for a head check or something. I didn't really see that. We're going to have to take a look on the replay there, folks. Unfortunately, the replay truck broke down in Belleville on the way back from the Kingston tournament, so we're not going to be able to bring that to you tonight. Silva throws it around the boards. Miele tries to get it out, and the Eagles just able to keep it in. Now Silva gets it, and he fires it out the far side. Miele, using his speed, creates a turnover. He gets taken down in the corner. Now they come back the other side, try and fire it up the middle of the ice. Now they come back up the middle. Almost gained the blue line. Now Marotta, he grabs it, throws it off the boards, a bouncing puck to the middle of the ice, and it just gets out. Now they try and retreat once again. The Eagles make a change. Marotta makes sure that they can't sneak in behind them there. Now they come up, and Marotta once again wisely picks it up and throws it the length of the ice. Almost hit Javier Yu there. Now Marotta circles back. Yu fires it off the Eagles' leg. A hot shot just wide of the net. Soda had to be quick, and now it's resting on the back of the net. And Marshall blows the whistle with even 8 minutes to play here. So we got 35 seconds left in this period. He's going to take the puck, the face-off outside, as the Eagles were the ones that put it on the back of the net. Santos on the draw, pushes it forward. Now they try and break it in. Westover holds them out briefly. Now they can't break into the zone. Santos on the turnover. He comes down, tries to use his speed, and he goes high, and it's saved again by the Eagles. Another hot shot by Westover, and that's covered up by the goaltender. The pressure is relentless here for the Beast are trying to play a bit of a game here and contain these Eagles, even though the Eagles are on the power play. McDonald wins it back to Westover. He throws it in deep. Now it goes behind the net. Tries to come around, and it's in the back of the net. Reed Dobbin tucks it home. McDonald came out spinning behind the net, tried to tuck it in. It looks like it went to the other side, and Dobbin found a yawning cage. The Beasts tie it 1-1 with a short-handed goal.
If the net was 4 feet higher,
Dobbin uses his strength and keeps it out. Now Loretto tries to push it back. Now they try and keep it going. Goddard tries to chip it off the boards. Now they try and get in. They try and go far side. Unable to get it. Now they come out the other side. And the Eagles come up the middle of the ice ever so briefly. Now Goddard, he circles. Comes in. And he goes high. And it's a scrambled puck.
you were at your house. You were at your house. I checked your stat map.
Dobbin dives there. He tries to get going. Unable to create anything there. The Eagles covered it up for the whistle ever so quickly. So a little bit of a disagreement as to why the face-off's coming outside, but it is. Marotta fires the puck in deep. Now it comes around to the far side. We got a delayed offside here. Now McDonald tries to pick it off, and he goes low and through the crease. Now it comes back the other side. Jepson throws it over to Marotta. Marotta goes off the boards. Tries to get it around to a couple of players. Now it comes back to Silva. Silva chips it off the boards. Now they try and get it in. And Jepson picks it up. And he goes hot shot. Big save by the goaltender. They reverse it back of the net. McDonald's back there once again. He tries to hold it in. Now it comes out to Jepson. They circle it back. Now they're able to come away with it. The Eagles come down into the zone, and they're in here in the far corners, circling and spinning, and Silva tries to keep them pretty tight. Now they come up. That's Marotta. He breaks in. A hot shot by Marotta, and the goaltender covers up as it just snuck through, but before it crossed the line, they covered it up. 5:38 to play, a 1-1 game. Everybody's coming out to watch this. Now we got the other teams that are playing next coming out to keep an eye on this. They can't believe the action they're seeing. Janicki fires it in deep into the corner, a high bouncing puck. Now it goes around to the far side. Able to keep it in ever so briefly. Now it gets out. They try and come down the zone. And we got a delayed offside as they went in backwards carrying the puck. I thought that would have been a clean entry, but I guess the rules of this referee are no. Not really sure what the conversation is here.
Why are you saying that to the shark group chat?
Let's go! When you shoot the puck from inside the crease, there's no way you can miss the net. Actually, that's not true. You can find it.
So for some apparent reason, we got a face-off in the far end. I don't think it was intentional. Not really sure what the reasoning was for that one. But bouncing puck, it finds the middle of the slot. Now it comes out to Westover. He goes low, gets to you. Bouncing puck, and it's saved there by the goaltender. Now we got a face-off. Not really sure where this one's going to be. The referees will figure it out. They like to just kind of guess where it's going to be. So Goddard's on the draw. Goes back to Loretto. Loretto goes high, and it gets blocked. Now he's in the corner with it. He throws it behind the net to Miele. Miele comes back the other side, tries the centering pass. It's picked off there by the Eagles. They try and clear the zone. Unable to do that. Now they get it, and they try and come out the left wing side. Silva chips it up the boards. Now he's got it again as it hit a couple of legs and bounced back to him. And a centering pass over to Miele just misses him. Now they come back. Loretto corrals the puck and throws it up the wall. Now Goddard tries to push it forward. He gets spun off the puck. It comes back to him in the middle. Now they're in behind the net. Now they come back up the other side. Mew pushes his man off the puck, but it comes down, and Soda pushes it wide. Loretto wisely stops back. Now he throws it around the boards. The Eagles D push it in. Now Steele and Silver are in there. They hold it. And we've got a penalty on Silva. Not really sure. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that that was instigated by maybe some cheering fans. Now we got Jepson on the draw. Now it goes back to Marotta. Marotta fires it off the boards. Santos quickly grabs the puck, tries to get it. Now Jepson tries to use his speed and get around, and he gets taken down. Comes back to Janicki. Janicki, a hot shot, and it's in the back of the net. Ethan Janicki with the power bomb. 3:38 to play. A great play there as it went back to Janicki. He loaded up the cannon and he fired it. 78.6 miles an hour. The second shorthanded goal this evening for the Beast. We asked him in the parking lot if he was going to load that thing up. He told us he had it ready to go. Lots of gunpowder in his bag tonight, and you can see it there. Now the Eagles win the draw. They try and create something here on this power play. They come in deep. That's Robinson in the corner. Now he looks to cut back. He throws it back to the D. A turnover there by Santos, and Santos is on a break. And he goes low and scores with 3:15 to play to make it 3-1. The Eagles were taking chances there on the power play, and Santos was able to score and make them pay. So we got 1:16 left on this power play for the Eagles. They're going to try and get back into this one here. The Beasts are going to do everything they can to hold them off. Janicki pushes it back. Now the Eagles try and come in here. A centering pass comes back out. Robinson, he circles back, throws it back to the D again. Another hot shot, and Soto covers up with a big save. He wanted to make sure he was able to get that one. Wisely working hard and paying attention, and he covers it up. So we got some fresh legs coming out here for the Beast with Goddard and Dobbin. Goddard wins the face-off. Marotta comes back behind the net. Tries to fire it high, but it gets picked off there by the Eagles. Now they try and center it. Just rolls off Goldberg's stick, and he throws it back to the D. Another high shot, tipped, and that's going to be a high stick. So they're going outside on the face-off here outside the dock with a high stick. So we got 2:43 to play in the period. We got a little bit of confusion this evening with the referees. Not really sure what's going on. Now we got Goddard on the draw once again. They lean in hard. He turns and tries to win it back. Loretto corrals it, throws it out. Now the Eagles, they're trying to push it in deep. They're going to try and use a ferocious forecheck here. But they try and get it out once again. Now they come back in the other side. Loretto grabs it once again. Now he goes backhand to Dobbin. Dobbin tries to chip it past the D. Now it kind of bounces around and just clears the zone. Now they turn the other side, try and bring it the other way. And they go far side. Goldberg dekes a couple people out. Gets tripped up there. Now they try and come back the other way. Loretto tries to get it out. Now a centering pass. Just misses a couple people. Dobbin. He finds McDonald in deep. McDonald off the post on the breakaway. It's a shooting gallery down there. Now it comes back out once again. And it's just briefly held in. Now they try and get around a few people. And they throw it in deep. Looks like the Eagles are going to go on the penalty kill here. Got a bit of a head check. There's something going on. Not really sure what that is. But the Beast will go on the power play. A great heads-up play there by Dobbin. He caught McDonald in deep. He decided to ring the post. Sounded like some Christmas bells at the far end with the holiday season fast approaching. Now, Marotta fires it in deep. It goes in behind the net. McDonald tries to fire it back out to Janicki. Janicki tries to keep it in. Nice and deep now. Now they try and come back the other side. Janicki. A low shot. Now they just try and grab it. Another turnover there. Now it's in deep. Now they still can't get it out. Almost. Now they're going to get it. And they fire it the length of the ice. So the Beast go back. Jepson. He circles back. Throws it up, just can't hit DeJing, almost got him. Soda turns it aside. Now Marotta, he chips it off the boards. McDonald throws it off the boards into an open space. That's DeJing giving chase for it. And he's unable to get it. As they called icing with 34.7 seconds to play here in the period. 1:07 left in this Beast power play. So we'll bring it right into your kitchen here. Goddard, Miele, and you with Loretto and Silva. Goddard spins back, gives it to Silva. He throws it around to the far side to you. You chips it off the boards. Now it's able to come out just briefly. And active sticks there by the Eagles. Hold it in. Now Silva dekes out the one Eagle, throws it over to Loretto. Loretto just can't get around his guy, but he pinches it off. Now he turns. Goddard's there supporting him, and he picks the puck up, comes over the blue line and fires a shot. It gets redirected in the corner by the Eagles. Now Miele took a look, tried to get a centering pass off, but the buzzer was right there. These old Toronto rinks are cold tonight, folks, so if this is bouncing a little bit, we do apologize. We're going to go into the final 12 minutes here with the Beast leading 3-1. Had a great chat with James Blonsky tonight, who's watching from the stands. Had a little bit of an injury. He gave me an update, told me that he's hoping he's going to be fully healed and back in action on Friday night when the Beast play against the Toronto Toros. at the Ford Performance Center. So, if you're looking to take somebody on a nice little date on a Friday night, dinner and a movie, nah, go to a dinner and a Beast game. They'll be at the Ford Performance Center, where they're going to play the Toros for the first time. And you'll see Blonsky back in the lineup to give it a full roster once again. The boys are going to work hard and try and bring home the win for James tonight. There we go. We got the sticks tapping on the boards. We've got a little bit of everything going on tonight, folks. We got the referees having a conversation with some coaches. Not really sure what's going on here. All right, let's move back over here, see if we can get a little bit better angle for this third period. There we go. All right, so LaBelle grabs the puck. He says, let's drop it for some third period action. 30 seconds left here in the Beast power play. Now they got their skating legs once again. The Eagles circle. Fire the puck, it just gets out over Loretto's stick. Now he picks it up, comes in. He goes high with a big glove save by the goaltender, equal to the task this evening. Now they line up here once again. Jepson wins the draw. Loretto fires it deep. Santos picks it up behind the net. Comes out. Tries to get it to Dobbin and just misses wide of the net. Santos throws it back to Loretto. Loretto takes a look. Tries to get around his man. Throws it into Dobbin behind the net. He throws it high. And Congram grabs the puck and fires it the length of the ice. But that's going to be icing as the Eagles had killed off the penalty. So they'll bring it back, have another face-off deep in the Eagles zone. See what they can do here. Goddard leans in on the draw. Now it goes in behind the net. The Eagles take a look and try and come out the... Now they come up the middle of the ice. Westover grabs it, fires it in. Now Fresque tries to grab it and throw it up the middle of the ice. Just briefly held on there. Now McDonald, he's in the corner. Tries to get around a couple of people. Goddard rubs Steele out. Now Steele tries to come the other way. Steele's got a couple of beasts on them. Now DeJing almost able to get it. Now DeJing has it once again. Throws it back to Goddard. Now McDonald grabs it. McDonald tries to chip it. Now it comes back. He throws it back to Westover. He goes high. Tipped and in the net. And it's in the net. Thought that might have been a high stick. Not really sure. But it was, they're saying it was low enough. So Goddard tips the shot by Westover, and it's in the back of the net with 10:28 to play here in this third period. I have to tell you, folks, even I'm a little confused as to what's going on here tonight with the questionable calls, if that's what you want to call them. Anyhow, we'll see what happens. Now they come back in the other side. McDonald, and he scores! Skated in, found an opening, and ended up scoring. So now, with 10:16 to play, the Beast are starting to pull away here. Looks like they found their skating legs in the last half of the game here. Now the Eagles are going to try and respond. Marotta pushes it. Now he stops up. He's got the Eagles. He's got a couple Eagles on him down there in the far corner. Now they're taking a look. It's a big battle there in the Eagle nest. You got to watch out for the talons on those guys. A block shot. Now the D pinches in, tries to take a look, looking for some help, spinning around behind the net, unable to really get much. Now they try and push it back again, unable to get it once again. Goddard's in there. Now they come back the other side, and they're in deep once again. Now it looks like we're going to have a whistle, and we've got a penalty coming up. Not really sure who's getting the penalty on this one. Probably could have gone either way with the way the refereeing is going tonight, but it's going to be the Eagles. Jepson on the draw, wins it back Westover. Looks to calibrate the gun, he throws it to Silva, and Silva goes high, and it's in the glove of the goaltender once again. These defensemen are going to have some tired arms tonight, all these shots and plays they're making. They're certainly out there. Westover, once again to Silva. Silva throws it back to Westover, he loads. And a big toe save off Miele. And then the goaltender dives on the loose puck. Well, folks, I do apologize because I told you I don't know what's going on with the refereeing. So they just called that one a 4-minute penalty. So the Beast are going to be on the power play here for the next little while. Now it comes back. Jepson circles. He goes low into the pads. The goaltender covers it up ever so briefly. It sneaks out. Now Robinson comes away with it. He tries to turn on the Jets and get down the far side. And Westover holds him to the outside. A low backhand off the side of the net. Now Yu throws it back out to Miele. Miele now turns around and it comes back to Westover. They held the speed of the Eagles to the outside there. It's a game up. Goals on the penalty kill tonight, it seems. So the Beast got to be careful. If you take too many chances, that can end up in the back of your net. Yu throws it in deep. Now Jepson and Janicki give chase. Janicki's on the point. Comes back to him. He throws it back to Jepson in the corner. Jepson throws it back to Janicki. Fire the cannon, folks. The sights are off on that one. It was about a foot high, but the goaltender said, you know what, I'll stop it just to show you once again my glove hand is hot tonight. Dobbin, Santos, and Goddard come out. Janicki fires it in deep. Goddard circles behind the net, tries to fire a quick out to Goddard. Now he's back there once again. He throws it back out. Santos chips it back. Janicki takes a look. A low shot. And a big save there by Cunningham. Little bit of pushing and shoving going on in front of the net. Goddard wins it back to Janicki. Throws it back in. Now Dobbins behind the net, a centering pass, and it splits Loretto and Janicki and goes out to center ice. Janicki throws it to Loretto. He quickly sidesteps his man. Oh, had a bit of a mix-up there, and the Eagles kind of come away with it. Now they go to the far side. Santos chips it off the boards, but the Eagles are pretty quick to pick it up. Another turnover, and now Goddard's away with it. He comes up the middle of the ice. A hot shot blocked there by the quick stick of Allen. Now Allen holds it, tries to fire it off the boards and get it past Janicki, and they're just able to get it out once again. Game's back and forth. Santos comes around behind the net, fires to Loretto, just misses the one-timer. Loretto had that thing loaded from downtown and stepped into it, just misfired. Now they try and push it aside once again. And Dobbin throws it up to the middle of the ice. Now they come across the blue line, try and get through. Marotta throws it off the boards. And now it comes up. Jepson, he gains the blue line, cuts in, takes a look. He finds, just misses DeJing. DeJing now uses his speed to try and get it on. They try and hold it in. Jepson comes back into the middle of the ice. He goes high and in the back of the net. With 46 seconds left on the power play, Jepson scores to make it 6-1 with 6:18 to play. Tied up on the draw, they go D to D, try and get it around. Now they come back, cut it off. Now they're trying to circle and use their speed and come up the middle of the ice. They get through a few of the players on the beast. Now they circle it back once again. Now they try and then they split the D and it gets out of the zone. Now they touch up on the icing. Now they come back the other side. They chip it off the boards. And now DeJing comes up the left wing wall, gets around his guys. He finds, and he goes low and in the back of the net. He found an opening, and he was able to score with 5:32 to play. So now we got running time on the clock here. You got to give these Eagles credit coming back. Talking to Cunningham, who's played a great game this evening. A number of high quality chances. He stopped a huge number of them this evening. So now we got them coming back the other way. The Eagles stop up. The fast pressure of the beast are all over them, not letting them get too far over the red line now. They turn it back the other way, and Yu comes in. Yu centers it. It gets bouncing around there, and now Samoychuk comes out, throws it off the boards. Now they almost have a break. Unable to get it. Now Westover fires it off the boards. Now Yu. Westover. He just fires it in. Now they change, or they stop up. They get the offside over. Now they fire it up the boards. Try and get it going once again. A little bit of a connection there as the stick came flying somehow. Jepson fires that one low and it's stopped by Cunningham, turned aside. Now they come back the other way. Now they try and break it out the other side. Yu creates a turnover with his speed. Now they try and keep it going. Now they're going to come back out here and come up the left wing wall. Now they get it out. That's Robinson. He comes up the middle of the ice, looking for his second of the game. He drives wide, cuts back on Loretto, throws it back, and it's kicked out to the far side there. Now it comes back up. Jepson tries to chip it around the boards to Santos, and Cunningham covers up with 3:06 to play here in this third period. Get some fresh legs on the ice for these teams. Now Dobbins on the draw. DeJing gives chase and the Eagles come back out that left wing side. Santos cuts it off. He's in the corner. He throws it back. It comes back to Dobbin, back to Santos. Now they try and chip it around. The Eagles are able to stop it up and they almost got it out of the zone. DeJing now on this far side. A couple of Eagles on him. Now he comes away with it somehow. Now it comes into the middle of the crease and they push it aside. Now they throw it into the middle. Silva with the slap pass hits Dobbin off the ankle. Now it comes back out, and again, they get to the red line, but Santos' speed holds them up. Now he tries to drive in. Dobbin, hot shot. Cunningham with another great save. Now it comes out the other side. Loretto tries to hold it. And now it goes in a centering pass, and a huge save there by Cunningham. Point blank, equal to the task. They were passing it around and Cunningham made a great save. So we got a minute 30 left in the game here. Miele on the draw. Now it comes back, McDonald. He goes in behind the net. He takes a look. He tries to fire a backhand, but unable to get it away. Now it comes back in once again. And he goes low and just misses the net. Now they take a look. He tries the centering pass, but it gets around. You got to be careful on those. The Eagles try and have a break. West over, rubs his man out. Now they go in deep, in behind the net. Try the centering pass once again, unable to get it. Now they come back. A low shot. Now it goes wide. Westover fires it around the boards. Now they can't seem to get it out. And it's just in the zone here, the final 40 seconds. Off the crossbar. Soda down, almost out. Now it goes wide of the net once again. Now they try and circle it back in the far end. Can't get it. Now they get it out of the zone. The Beasts are just kind of looking to kill some of the clock. Goddard, he comes in, he fires it deep. Now it goes in. It's on the far side. Now they're just trying to kill the clock with 3 seconds left here. Yu holds it in the corner. That's going to do it. The Beasts win the game, I believe, 7-1. They turned on the Jets. They had 3 short-handed goals, I believe. And a couple of, maybe a power play goal in there, and a couple of even strength goals. So we want to thank you for tuning in from the Lambton Arena, and we'll see you next time. Good night.